Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves with me, Jonathan Wolf038. In the last episode, we bugged Dimitri's office and sold a very valuable painting so that we could buy our first item, Smoke Bomb. In this episode, we're going to be following Dimitri around and seeing what he's up to. Let's get started. Let's wait. Now, does this guy... let's see. Okay, shining pocket, that means he has something more than coins in his possession. So, keep digging, and boom, silver watch. That's something that we can sell on ThiefNet. Let's look away from him and start the job.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Sounds simple enough, I suppose. And there he is, Dimitri, the nightclub owner. Real shady fellow, too. There's that music. Basically what you want to do is follow him without getting spotted by him or his guards. If you click the left stick, it will put an icon over his head that you can follow. Fairly simple. Basically just don't lose him. It'll get to a point where he will stop, and then we'll get to see what it is that Bentley needs to see. He will stop every so often, look around, but as long as you're on the rooftop he won't see you. As I said, just be careful because there are enemies on some rooftops. However, his path is fairly easy to follow. You'll see similar jobs like this in all of the levels, becoming a bit more complicated each time. I love how that music just seems to follow him around. Okay, where are you headed? Also, excuse me. Also, for those who might be wondering, I am not using my capture card to record this as I would normally do. I'm actually having to use a DVD recorder. The reason for that is, for some reason...
you won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water
I know.
tower. No doubt for a closer view.
For some reason, Sly 2 does not look great on capture card. Not really sure why. He's a weird dude.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Job completed. Okay, so basically now, I can show you. Now that icon means there's a job from Murray there. That code that we watched Dimitri type in is going to come in useful for the Murray. So let's go get the big guy. Okay. Now we just need to head back to where we saw that icon. Now, Murray cannot climb up pipes or across ropes. He can get up to the rooftops with a little help, but the best thing to do with him is to just steer clear of trouble. But if trouble finds you, go ahead and slug it out, because he's a lot stronger than Sly. Okay. We'll stay up here on this rooftop just for a second. Can we get over there? Yes, we can, actually. And he has a sidle move as well. Okay. Not seeing any of the flashlight guards at the moment. Come on. I know it's tough, but let's go. Down here, and boom.
I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Okay. Give that a try then. A few of them. Oh, that's a barrel, but that'll work too.
You're strong, Bert.
Okay.
Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Well, I already did, but okay. And let's see, where's the next one? There it is. Chair. And how about a barrel? Alright. Going quite well. Looks like a bad guy.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
And goodbye. Vaporized. Okay, now much like with Sly, we're gonna find the biggest gap and slip through it. Whoa. A little bit harder when you're this big, huh?
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Whoops. Watch out. Basically, you're going to want to stun them and throw them into that thing. Probably try to see where I'm throwing. And that was enough. Okay.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools! They're playing right into our hands.
Indeed they are. Job completed. Cutscene.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Sounds like a good one to me. Okay, so I guess that's going to be all for this episode of Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I am Jonathan Wolf 038. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And next time we'll be doing what Bentley just said there.
That clockwork tail, bro. Paper, ink, thwack. Easy money.
Anyway, and moving further in our quest to find those clockwork tail feathers. Alright. See you next time, guys. Bye.
Live it, flap, flap. Shoot some money. money.